Just admit it, man. Just admit it. It's not a quiet neighborhood.
It is.
It's not. No, the damn bird, the drummer, the police sirens. Just admit it. This is the right move.
Coming inside?
Coming inside, having a little shave, and coming inside and doing it in here.
Okay.
Hey there, and welcome once again to the Rural Juror Brewery Tour Live.
Well said.
Thanks. I'm Jay.
I'm Seth.
And we are here to wrap up our Bock to Bock to Bock to Bock. I sound like a chicken. Episodes about the Bock.
So it's about Bock.
It's about Bock.
Not the composer.
Certainly not.
No.
Not this
him.
is not one well-tempered clavier over here.
No, it is
no,
not.
I'm ill-tempered at best. And to start off our final episodes on the Bock, we have barrel-aged Doppels. And I recognize we'd already done the Doppel, but we wanted to do a little extra on that one because there's so much flavor there. And then what more can you do with it?
Absolutely. And this one, we actually had the regular Doppelbock.
Yes, just a few minutes ago.
That's right.
On the previous episode. So this is the Walkerville Brewing barrel-aged roadblock Doppelbock.
Say that 3 times fast.
No, I can't. And that's at 8.5%. That's only 1% stronger than the regular Doppelbock from Walkerville.
So that's not a whole lot more when it's in the barrel.
Exactly. And being aged in these whiskey barrels that they get from Weiser's Whiskey, which is right actually next door to the Walkerville Brewery, I expect this to have some really interesting flavors that you might get from the whiskey, some of that brightness, some of those spice flavors, but also having all of the Doppel flavor in there. This was a really interesting one, even before the barrel.
Now look at the color immediately. This is so much lighter.
So much lighter. This is more like a toffee than the other one. The other one was coffee. This is toffee, C to T. Otherwise, very close to each other.
It's very true.
It's
a little bit opaque. It's not totally clear.
And no head on this one. The roadblock that I had, not the one you had. I had a lot of head on the other one.
That's right.
You didn't have any whatsoever.
Yeah. This one has a little bit of bubbles hanging out, just kind of coming up, but it's not a head.
No, there's no head on this whatsoever.
You certainly get the whiskey.
Oh, baby. Yeah, we do. And it smells like a nice whiskey.
Caramel. Lots of. Yeah. Whiskey.
You're
caramel,
getting a hint of booze on the nose, but the whiskey presence as well, which is really nice.
Yes.
All of the spice.
That's right. It's not just the alcohol that you're getting. It's all of the spice that goes with it.
In fact, the alcohol itself is probably minimal compared to that whiskey presence. It's more like the aftertaste after the booze has faded on whiskey.
That's what I'm,
That's what I'm, Good one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so bright. The whiskey is so present. It's there at first, and then the Doppel comes through in the middle, and then the whiskey comes back, and now all I've got is this super dry bitterness.
But the whiskey is very, very big on the taste, but it's not overpowering. I'm not a big whiskey drinker.
Certainly.
But this,
or a little whiskey drinker. You don't drink much at all of
whiskey at all.
Not something you enjoy.
I don't like it.
No.
But this, I would drink this. This has the flavor of whiskey, but it doesn't have the burn. It doesn't have the heat.
It doesn't have that punch you in the face presence that a straight shot of whiskey would.
Yeah.
It's so well complements and augments some of those flavors.
Wow.
The coffee is muted in this version.
Oh, yes.
I'm not getting coffee, but the toffee and the sweet and the caramel and the malt, that's really bubbling up nicely. And then that whiskey provides kind of like an outline for all of that, kind of pushing the limits of flavor. That's really exciting.
And it brightens it up. I almost get a hint of lemon as a taste, which is just coming from the whiskey and stuff like that. But
and sometimes you will get that lemony taste from whiskey, specifically that Weiser's that they're talking about. That's one of the flavors on the profile.
Yeah, that's very impressive.
And
what
yet only 1% difference, and yet it changed everything.
Does it say how long it was in there?
I don't know. I didn't read the label. I'm just supposed to read how many percents is in it. This is not the time to read.
It does not say how long.
Excellent.
I was just wondering if it was 1 year or 4 years, but no,
1 minute.
Could be 1 minute. Just barrel kiss.
Seems unlikely to be 1 minute.
Probably
not much age there.
No.
Hey, I want to try another one. What do you got?
Well, we would be remiss if we didn't have a barrel-aged beer from a place called Reverence Barrel Works.
I love that brewery.
Yeah, it's a great spot. This is their toppler, toppler.
Is that what you're going to do after you drink too many of them?
That is probably
You
it.
might be a toppler
This is
yourself.
their bourbon barrel aged Doppelbock. It is coming in at 13.5%.
Oh,
13.5. Yes.
bourbon barrel aged Doppelbock. That's going to give us a completely different flavor profile.
Absolutely.
That'll be fun. Yeah, Reverence in Cambridge is a lovely spot. I really like visiting there. The decor is fantastic. Even in the early days, they were doing such interesting things with barrels and barrel aging the beer. So it's nice to see. They've also got a different line that they rented at the same place. That's Brawley. That's their beer line specifically, as opposed to their barrel aging line. What an interesting head.
Yeah, just a little bit of foam.
It's wispy, but it still sits there on top. It's not dissipating as quickly as the bubblier kind is.
Yeah.
And it had a mocha color or a sand color to it.
A little bit darker, obviously, than the... This one is more akin to cola.
Indeed. Cola.
Cola.
Which you said on an early episode, who says cola?
Well, that's why
Apparently
I said it this way.
do.
I said it like Jay did. Cola.
And did you notice that given the history of the Bock, going back to the first episode on the Bock, there's a skull of a goat on here with a pentagram behind. Are we worship? What?
No, I don't think so.
I do not think so either.
I don't think so.
But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you certainly get the barrel.
I'm definitely getting barrel, but it's not as strong a nose as the other one.
The bourbon is very subtle on this.
But you get it.
You get the dank and
there's a little funk to it.
Yeah. That's I was gonna say there is a funk. Thicker mouthfeel.
Tootsie Roll. I'm getting Tootsie Roll.
Yes. Caramel chocolate. And the bourbon comes in at the end.
It's coming back too, though. Like it comes in and it hits here, but then it comes back forward on the tongue and leaves that syrupy sweetness right there at the tip.
And then I'm getting really dry bitterness at the end, almost like molasses.
Well, molasses is definitely a strong flavor.
Yeah, but it's that strong bitterness at the end. Wow.
Such a different profile, too. This one is dark and ominous, matching the
black licorice.
Yeah.
Lots of black
It's that
licorice.
anise. It's the molasses. It's all of that dark syrupiness in there. And it's very complex, too. The dryness, the bitterness, the sweetness. It all kind of plays with each other. It's a fascinating beer, but where this one is bright and really aggressive with the flavors, this one sits and kind of broods in your mouth.
Yeah, this is a sipping one.
Indeed.
This is a sipping beer. And again, it's different. 5% difference of alcohol.
That's and you can tell.
Yes, you can. But this is a drinking beer, and this is a sipping beer.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Wow. Much like I like to sip whiskeys. Certainly not drink it.
No.
Can't afford to.
I don't even like to sip whiskey.
I'm sure whiskey appreciates that.
Probably, yeah.
Well, this was fun. I had a lot of fun learning about Bocks and trying all these different Bocks and thinking outside the box. This is a good one, right?
I was right about to say it.
But I said it.
I know.
Don't try and steal my thunder. Wrap it up.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching all 4 of our Bock to Bock to Bock to Bock episodes. And tonight is our Doppelbock Live Barrel Age. So thank you so much for watching.
Well said.
Yes. It was long-winded, but well said.
And thanks for watching the
Rural Juror Brewery Tour. Yeah, so that too. Well, that's what we are.
I'm Jay.
That's who we are. That's me too. I'm Seth.
I'm still Jay.
I'm still Seth.
Make sure you check us out next time when we try some more beers.
Make sure you like and subscribe below.
And we'll see you next time.
Cheers.
Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
See ya.
No, seriously, like this pentagram, it's giving off this, and then you get that ominous flavor in the mouth. Like, I feel like I need to draw a circle. Do you have any salt? I could use some. I just
throw it
draw
over
a
your
circle with the